5 years ago, this is when Joe made his first video on YouTube. And since me and him met around 2017, 2018, that means me and him have been friends for, let's see, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 10 years. But if it was 2018, 9 years, so we've been friends together for like 9 or 10 years. He basically said, so if you want to see more videos like this, please make sure to press like and subscribe to see more like this. If I presume this is one of the Call of Duty, I forget which one, but it looks like one of the older ones. Damn, your TV is so bright, god damn. I feel like I'm gonna transport it to heaven. If I had to presume his character is somewhere in the UK, aka England, or as like I saw in a video they mispronounced it as England. I watched that video my friend Shawsy/Waffle sent to me, which I've reacted to a few of his stuff before when he fell off a cliff, etc. on Fortnite. Is that there was a girl that visited the UK, she called Liverpool Liverpool, and the Beatles the Beatles. It says like, oh, I think the Beatles are like the OG One Direction. And I was like, no, they're not really. One Direction, which is one of my favorite bands, same as the Beatles. One Direction is like sort of like pop, you know. Beatles was more like how do I describe it in a way? They were more like, they were sort of pop, but they were like more relaxing, you know. One Direction is like the kind of songs you want to listen to when you're going to a party. I love One Direction. One of my older siblings, aka older sister, she introduced me to them, then introduced me to Taylor Swift, Olivia Rodrigo, Sabrina Carpenter, then later on Tate McRae and Gracie Abrams, but also Post Malone. And then my older brother introduced me to Eminem, Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, Juice WRLD, Metallica, AC/DC, Guns N' Roses, Pink Floyd, Nirvana, and my grandparents did Elvis Presley, Elton John, Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., Bob Dylan, John Denver, Beatles, Rolling Stones, CCR, Waylon Jennings, Bob Marley, Kenny Rogers, or is it George Rogers? It's one of them. But all those amazing singers. Oh, and don't forget Ozzy Osbourne. Damn, 5 years ago. I watched this video before, and I heard like a guy like said, like, I think he was playing, Joe was playing 1v1s against these people, like, you know, free for all, and I heard the little kid say, wow, you motherfucker, and then like this other guy's like older, he sounds like around like maybe like 18, 19, or early to mid 20s or something. He was like, whoa, kid, language. And then like the kid's like, fuck off. I was like, Jesus. Kid sounded like it was like 11 or 12. Damn. Oh my god, look what it says. Family. I don't got friends. I got family. I'm Vin Diesel from Fast and Furious. Family. Family. Family.